Welcome to Clock In with Lynn. Hey, welcome to Clock In with Lynn. Hey, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am on a lot of platforms, so y'all see me trying to like work the whole thing. It's late, I know, but we are in here. I'm up. I got some energy, so I was like, let me come on and see what y'all got going on, child. So, hey, Lynn's friends. Hey, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Maybe I got some people overseas or somewhere. Y'all time, it's a time difference. But welcome. Let me know where you are clocking in from on YouTube as well. Clock In with Lynn on all platforms. So yes, let me know. I'm gonna put the link in the comment section on here. Hold on. If somebody want to come up, you know, I always will take a, let's see here. Hold on. Copy. Here we go. And we are there. Okay. So the link is in the comment section if anybody wants to come up. Let's, you know, it's Lynn after 10, so we should talk. Let's talk about it. I had this blanket on now and it got hot. The weather keep changing out here. Hot, cold, hot, cold. I know that's LA weather. Be hot in the day, cold at night. I got my patio door open and I was cold a little bit. So welcome everyone. Is everybody good? Let's see here. You thought I was Angela Bassett. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Angela, fine. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I don't think you can see through that. Oh, I don't know why my leg hurt. All right, I'm back. All right, all right. Oh. Sorry, y'all. I should have got it set up before I went live, but I was thinking I was just gonna come on here for a second, and now I'm on here for longer than what I was expecting. So ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. I think that works. Hold on. Let me know where y'all are clocking in from. If you're on YouTube, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I have a wonderful guest coming on the, not the 15th, I think, but the 22nd. She has a dating app. It's going to be really dope. Her app caters to dating over 40. So it's going to be a fun time to talk to her. Because this dating world is getting real crazy out here, y'all. I am one of those that I really believe there are still great people out there. I know it's great. It's great women still out there. It's great men out there. We just got to be optimistic and we have to believe. Oh, you rhyming, Rayfish. Rayfish talking about Lynn after 10. Let's begin with a win. Bassett's twin. I'll take that. Angela, bad. I used to go to a gym where she used to work at. I've seen her at the gym here in LA before. She works out like, she's phenomenal. Like, God, please let me look like that at that age. She's like, what, 65 or something? Mid 60s, close to 70. I don't know. She's somewhere around there. Body T. Like, body is T. That's one reason why I don't eat bread, because of her. Because she eats Ezekiel bread. So I was like, I'm eating some Ezekiel bread too. I hope some of that rub off of me. Rub off on me. But I would just have to say this. I know that there are some women that feel like dating after 40 or even 45, it's so annoying. But how I feel is you just have to really enjoy dating. Don't expect too much, until, somebody shows up, properly. That's how I see it. I say date a lot. Men, y'all can date a lot too if you can afford it. Now y'all get mad about that, but that's the rule. The rule ain't never gonna change. Men, you're gonna have to make money to date. Dating is expensive if you want to date. But when you're dating, make it be quality and not quantity. Don't date a bunch of people. Really get to know somebody, talk to them on the phone, like video chat with them first, kind of get a feel of how they are before you go out. Don't do that first. I suggest that. I even suggest that with my female clients. Like, just don't go dating. Don't go out with someone you don't know yet. Like, video chat with them, talk to them, use your discernment, use common sense. You can kind of tell if somebody is gonna, like, if y'all click or not. Or see if somebody crazy. These people crazy. Y'all see how that dumb lady was on doing Mr. Tigger? Mr. Tigger and had her son hollering, Mr. Tigger, Mr. Get off of her, Mr. Tigger. That was so dumb. Oh my God. I'm just glad that they recorded their dumb self, so they wouldn't be messing with that man's livelihood like that. That's crazy. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. But I don't know if y'all saw this one clip of, let me see if I can play it. A clip of, let me see if I can play it. Did y'all see the interview with Nia Long and Keke Palmer? Oh my God. If y'all have not seen that interview, and I think what's Keke's, if you just pull up Keke Palmer, Nia Long on YouTube, it'll come up. I can't remember the name of Keke's show, but y'all, I love Keke. She's showing out. Let me see if I can play this clip. And then on TikTok, y'all just gonna have to listen.
How much money is Russell Wilson's house for Thanksgiving?
About dating, how you have?
I don't. It's stupid. I hate it. It's so dumb.
I want it to be like the 90s, how y'all made it look in the movies. It ain't fun, Nia.
I want flowers sent to my house. I need you to show consistent effort.
Like,
I need you to show me that I need you.
Okay, because that's the thing.
That is.
Y'all want somebody to play dumb, but then you already dumb. Now we both dumb?
Okay, I'm leaving. I gotta go.
You know.
Okay. Y'all, I love that clip. I love that clip of Keke and Nia Long. But as y'all know, a lot of people tell women, oh, when you're dating, oh, just play dumb, let the man do all the talking, just play dumb, act like you don't know nothing. Especially if you're an educated woman, you're supposed to pretend like you're dumber than the guy. So that's what they were referring to. I thought that was so funny. But I thought what was interesting is that even Keke being, what is she, like 31, 32? She's still like having a hard time dating. She's successful, she's beautiful, she's funny, she's talented, and she's still having a hard time dating. So that's really shocking to me. I was married at that age. So I really wasn't in the dating game around that age. I was married all the way. I was married all through my 30s. But I'm not sure what's going on. I know that a lot of people are listening to these podcasts, listening to these men, and y'all, and the men, I'm talking to y'all right now. Y'all need to stop listening to these men on these podcasts telling y'all to be the prize, to act like the prize, to wait for the woman to call y'all. That's not going to be happening, y'all. It's not going to happen ever. You're not going to get the woman of your dreams is not going to run you down and call you first and ask you on a date and send you a drink across the room and get on her knee and ask you to marry her. The woman of your dream is not going to do that. Now, if you want to just get a desperate woman just to say you got a woman, go for it. Maybe she will get down on the knees, child, and do something crazy. But the woman of your dreams and the woman that you really want to be with, she's not doing that. So stop listening to them, first of all, because I bet you they not doing it. I put money on it. I believe they're behind their mic telling y'all to do that. But I bet you behind closed doors, y'all, they doing they doing all of it. They just trying to make y'all, believe the okie doke. So if y'all fought for the okie doke, then that's on y'all. But I'm trying to tell y'all, them men doing that. Them men calling first. Them men doing all of it. They putting on a show for y'all behind that mic. So if y'all listen to them, that's on y'all. You're going to miss out listening to the wrong folks. Because they just doing a show and they're just doing it for ratings. They're just doing it for clicks and likes and, to go viral. That's what they doing it for. But trust and believe they not doing that. They doing all the stuff they telling y'all not to do. That's the gag. They doing all the things that they telling y'all not to do. Okay? So don't fall for it. Don't fall for the okie doke. Be a gentleman. Open car doors. Have some chivalry going on. Do do the things that gentlemen do. Don't listen to them folks. Them folks gonna have y'all single and bitter and mad and want to hurt somebody. Okay. So turn that mess off and go listen to somebody that's talking about something that knows how to treating women properly, treating a woman gentle and sweet. That's what women love. I don't care if the woman is a boss at work. I don't care if she is the CEO, the CFO. I don't care what it is. A woman wants to feel like her man is in charge, period. I don't know what I did to my leg. Oh, sorry, I had to stretch it out. I work out every single day. So I don't know. Did I not stretch good? I don't think I stretched good enough. I think that's what happened. But I'm telling y'all, don't listen to them. They're going to have y'all by y'allself mad and being mean. And that's all that I'm seeing. The reason why I feel like it does not make any sense because there's no solution. The solution that they're telling y'all to pull back, don't do this, don't do that for the woman, that's never gonna work. That's never gonna work. There's no way that is going to work. Y'all see these women start to be with women. I can't go that far, but and shout out to everybody that, I love the LGBTQ community. I love all of them. It's just not my thing, but there's a lot of that happening. Okay. So men, don't listen to it. Still be sweet and nice to your girl. I'm telling you, don't let these fools have y'all sitting at home by y'allself lonely while they out here doing the stuff they telling y'all not to do. They DMing girls, they're taking girls out, they're doing all the stuff that they telling y'all not to do. I promise you that. I promise you that. They paying for the dinners. They buying gifts. They doing all the stuff, but then they get behind their mic and tell y'all, oh, don't do that. We the prize. We the this. We the that. Okay. If you really think about it, it's kind of a good little strategy. You know, it's like they're going to try to keep all the women for themselves. Telling y'all. It's actually kind of a cold little strategy if you think about it. Get all the men saying, oh, no, we don't do this, we don't do that. And then, sorry, somebody was texting. And then, they'll have all the women for themselves and keep on preaching and telling y'all to do otherwise. So, that's all I'm saying. Hold on, it's telling me TikTok got so many different rules. Now they're saying I gotta put the thing in to see if I'm still on here. I'm on here. But yes, let me see if anybody in the comments over here on YouTube. I guess I picked the night everybody's sleepy. Oh, hey, sister. Oh, I wonder when she said that. What time was that? Hold on. Hey, sister. Hey, girl. Hey. What you doing up? It's late in Little Rock. Shay was on on TikTok. Y'all some night owls. KBR said, I'm 59. You are right. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I missed anything over here. I'm telling you. Y'all fall for the okie doke if y'all want to. I promise you. They not living by the rules they telling y'all to live by. They in DMs. They doing all of it. All the things. Especially a girl they dreams, y'all. They doing all kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me see. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Make sure y'all put it in the chat where y'all watching from. And I'm gonna be right over there. Okay, hold on. Lord, where y'all at? There you go. Back. Okay, where are y'all watching for? Everybody sleep? I guess I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow when everybody up. Everybody sleep tonight. And we'll get to it. It's got to be something. Hold on. Let me see. Hmm. Let's see here. But yeah, y'all better stop listening to them podcasts because they're going to have y'all sad. They're going to have y'all sad sitting at home while they are out here doing all the stuff that they tell y'all not to do. Y'all better stop. I feel like that, like I said, it's a strategy to keep y'all to, they're going to have more women because they telling y'all not to approach women. They're really out here telling men not to approach women anymore. When they are approaching, they DMing, they approaching, they doing all of that. I don't care. A woman is not breaking her neck to approach no man, y'all. It's not going to happen. We're just not, that's just not how we are made. That's never gonna fly. And y'all listening, thinking that they doing it. They you think they practicing what they preach? Nope. Mm. They tell y'all don't approach women, don't buy women, don't buy them gifts, don't do this, don't do that, and they doing it. I know for a fact they doing it. How about that? They doing all the stuff they tell y'all not to do. What y'all think about that? Anybody? That's silly. If you are smarter than show it. If he feels intimidated, so what? Be yourself. Don't hide. True. It's true. But you will hear that all the time. People be like, act like you don't, act like you're not that smart. Make him feel smarter. I do not believe in no woman buying a man a drink. I don't. I do not believe in it. I don't believe the woman doing anything manly. Anything initiating the relationship. I know, like, I know I've heard of success stories where people be like, girl, I was the first one that did this to him, whatever, and they got a decent or successful relationship, whatever. But I just feel like, I just remember my grandmother always saying, you want to be sure that the guy likes you. Why would I go and approach a guy? For what? That takes all my, like, I don't even feel like a girl if I'm walking up to a guy. Hi, can I buy you a drink? That don't feel right. There's no way I could even fix my mouth to do something like that. Or this one girl I know, she bought a man flowers and he was so excited. I'm just not, no. I'm traditional. I don't care. You can say whatever. You can call me auntie. I am an auntie, so you can call me that. That's a fact. I'm a 100% auntie. I don't even know how many nieces and nephews I got, over 14. So I'm a hell of a auntie. I'm an auntie times 10, times 14. I don't even know how many. I got so many nieces and nephews, y'all, I can't even count. Like, I'm not even lying. So I'm a real auntie for real. Mm-hmm. That's silly. Mm-hmm. And I just remember back in the day when men used to really work on, like, if there was a father figure around or just a real father around, I remember them specifically talking to their boys about when you see a young lady or you see a woman or anything, make sure you're holding that door open for them. I remember specifically hearing men tell young men these things, like open the door for them in the car and just being like a man. Like I remember them teaching that. And now I feel like everybody thinks it's a joke. It's not a joke. It's really sad to see how everybody is trying to flip it. Like now the women are the men and the men are the women. Nobody got time for that. I ain't never falling for that. And I advise anybody that I coach never to do that. I advise be alone if you're not going to be treated right. Be alone before you be mistreated. That don't even make sense. Which one you think is better? Being mistreated or being alone, being by yourself? That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. Okay. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Set your alerts because I'm going to be going live in lots. So set your alerts so you can know when I'm going live because I love engagement. I know it's late tonight. I know everybody's tired because it's almost midnight here. So it's really late everywhere else. But I still want to come on here because when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. Got to keep your word, you know. When you say you're going to do something, do it. When you say you're going to do something, do it, okay? That is how you do it. What happened to this? Is everybody asleep? Me out here a few more minutes. Anybody have any questions for me? Any questions? If you are single, please reach out to me. Men, I have a lot of women. I mean, women, you can reach out to me too because I'm going to be doing an event. I've been talking about this event for a very long time, and the only reason it's taking a long time to even put together because I need men. I have a ton of women for a singles event. Ton of women. Need more men in the Los Angeles area, or if you can get to the Los Angeles area. Because we're going to be doing a local event. Sorry, y'all. I know it's getting late. Let me see. I'm going to go through here and see if there's any questions. Oh, Lord. No, it's late if I'm doing all this. And y'all gonna stop calling Russell Wilson corny. I think that's corny to call him corny. That man took on a whole nother man's kid and been an absolute amazing father. Little boy looks happy, looks healthy. The little boy always look happy when they show him. So cut it out. We need more cornies then. If Russell, did I say Russell Simmons? If Russell Williams is considered corny, then we need a lot more cornballs. We need a lot more cornies. A lot more. A lot. I love to see how he interacts with his family, the kids. They're just, such a beautiful, beautiful couple. And I know all couples aren't perfect. I know, everybody got their little things, but I'm just saying in general, for him to do what he's doing, Sierra always looks happy, all of those things. So that's all I'm saying. But okay, guys, it is getting late and I have to go because I feel like my phone's gonna go out on you anyway. So make sure y'all are hitting that like before I leave. Like. It is free 99. It does not cost y'all anything to like. Not 1 cent. It does not cost you 1 cent to subscribe. Not 1 cent, y'all. Hit it. Subscribe, like, follow, share. Help me out so I can help you too. Y'all better be glad I cannot sing, because I will sing all day long. I sing all day long, child. Y'all ask me a question and I sing it back to you. Okay? But I love y'all. I got to go. Before my phone dies. Okay. Actually, yeah. Okay. I'm good, y'all. Have a beautiful, blessed evening and Thursday. For those that is already Thursday, still not Thursday quite yet here. We're Thursday in 5 minutes. So have a beautiful Thursday, a beautiful, what can you call that? Weekend eve. Thursday is weekend eve. Oh. Okay. So I enjoyed y'all. And I'll see y'all back tomorrow. I'll probably be back in the morning. I'm going to do a little workout with y'all probably. Okay. I love y'all. Make sure that you stay kind to yourself and be kind